Happy Halloween weekend, everyone. Hey, have you ever gotten ready to do a video or go live and you quickly check yourself in the mirror to make sure everything's okay? And then something happens like, uh, oh, I look really tired. I should put on some mascara so that I have a little more brightness to my face. Oh, wait, there's some dark circles. I have to find some concealer. And wow, I'm looking kind of pale. Do I need blush? Do I need foundation? Bronzer? And where is that lipstick that I matches the bronzer and the oh, my hair I can't do anything with my hair. You know what? Forget it. I'm not going to go on video right now. Is it just me? Anyone else have that situation happen? Well, if you ever have that situation, it's what kept me from doing video for so long. And I know I would have done more video if I had more advice on this. Well, you're in for a treat today because I have an extra special guest with us who's going to help us with some very simple ways to show up stylishly without all that stress that I used to always feel. So get ready for some fun. Grab your coffee because it is time to rise and it's always time to shine. So let's do this. Woohoo! Okay, I have a guest coming on. I'm actually going to click. Let's see. I have to take let's see. I'm in a different, I know I hate making excuses, but I have a different, okay, I'm going to add a different overlay and then I'm going to bring on, yay, it worked. I'm going to unmute you. Yay, Ginna.
Hi.
Tassanelli. Am I pronouncing that correctly? I don't even think I ever called you by your last name before.
You're saying it right. Yeah. Tassanelli.
Excellent. I am so excited. If those of you who saw my post this morning, I literally was so attracted to Ginna the first time that we were on a Zoom together and there were all these faces and my eyes kept going back to Ginna. And I thought, there's something about her. And I'm so glad that we connected because I only want to learn things. If I want to learn something, I how to do something better. I want to learn it from someone who is doing it, like who has success in it. And you certainly have success with showing up with style. And I know my audience wants to learn some more tips on showing up with style. Ginna is a brand and image consultant coach. And she has had a social media agency like I have, but she's had it for 14 years, which is so impressive because I think social media was invented 13 years ago and she's had a social media agency for even longer than that. She knows what she's talking about when it comes to social media, but she really tell us about this. You have a passion for really helping women show up with style. Tell us about that, Ginna.
I do. So this started for me, it was more of a personal thing. And then when I left corporate America, and actually, you're right, when I started the agency, it was a marketing agency. So we did media buying on radio and television and all that kind of stuff. And then obviously it evolved. But for me personally, this became a passion because when I left corporate, I started a little side hustle as a fashion accessory stylist. So I was working with a direct sales company selling jewelry, but I changed up the way that I would sell it into making it more of a style experience. And the passion from that, I think, just came from, honestly, my mom loves accessories. My mom loves style, and just growing up with, loving to go shopping and loving to get dressed up. And being Puerto Rican and Cuban, we love to glam up. It's just kind of our style. And so, with that said, I realized that as I was attending a lot of these networking events for women in business, when I was off on my own, I realized that the words that were coming out of their mouth when they would give that elevator pitch was not so much aligning with the way they appeared, or vice versa. Yeah, or vice versa. And even for myself, I appeared a certain way, but I had to really polish up that elevator pitch as well. So I started to work more with women one-on-one. In addition to, we had our agency clients, but as I worked more with women, and then of course, video is where you want to be. It really inspired me to help more women to really show up their awesomeness on video, but with their style too. And one of the very first tips that I was given when I started my own business and started working from home was to get up and get dressed every single day.
Hmm. I remember hearing that years ago, and I have to admit that I don't always follow that advice. So
Well,
it's
I mean,
good that you were here to teach me. I truly, am I truly, I use the excuse that I actually do work well when I'm in very comfortable sweatpants. Now, I don't stay in pajamas all day, but if I put on comfortable pants and I'm working from home, I feel comfortable. But maybe that's just an excuse. So you'll have to tell me. And I only need to. Most of my, I mean, almost every one of my showing up for people is from, like chest up. So I only have
mhm.
to look good there. Is that true? Or am I really
No,
deceiving myself, Ginna?
you know what? I challenge you to take a moment and one day do it two different ways. So one day stay in like loungewear, comfy clothes, and write down, take inventory of everything that you do that day.
Okay.
And then the following day, get dressed like how you are today, and then take note of everything that you do that day. Try to make sure that you have similar things to do on each day and see
Okay.
how quickly and how much you get done. So you want to compare and contrast, and that's something that I love to share because I've had those days. We're human, and we definitely have those days. There's been days where I don't follow my routine of waking up and doing my little some sort of body movement, and then taking a shower and getting dressed. And I find myself in either my PJs till noon or even just loungewear till noon. And I'm dragging. And I realize, what did I even do over the last 3 or 4 hours? I don't
Huh.
think I really did much. And I didn't have the same passion in it. It wasn't the same creativity, the same productivity. So it really does make a difference. There's something called enclothed cognition, which I actually teach. And
Huh.
it has to do with how you clothe yourself, how you cover your body has a direct effect psychologically on your mood and what you do throughout the day.
Okay. So that sounds very like it makes
It's very
sense. And
scientific.
yet
Yeah, it's a real thing. And so like when they say dress to impress, it's kind of the same thing.
you have to dress to impress yourself so you feel
Exactly.
like
It's
the
not
star
for
that you are.
exactly.
So that's I okay. So that's an amazing tip, and it's something simple we can all just decide we're doing in the morning is to
Yeah,
get dressed as if we're going to be in front of people, even if we're not. I think since 2020, and most of us started. I always worked from home, but even people who weren't working from home started working from home. Many of us got into the habits of not getting dressed.
right.
But so this is important right now to get back into
Yeah.
dressing, even if we're not going to see people, because we're seeing ourselves. So,
Exactly. And it really, especially if you're an entrepreneur and you're kind of in this like little bubble. So you're accountable to yourself and it helps with your mindset. It's really about how you feel, right, on the inside out.
yeah.
So it makes a big difference. And sometimes it just takes a little bit of practice and getting used to making that a routine, but it definitely helps.
Okay. All right. I'll begrudgingly commit to that first tip. Now, speaking of that, getting dressed, we're like,
Yeah.
let's say we either have to go on a Zoom or we want to go
Uh-huh.
live for our business or we want to create a video. Tell me, like, I honestly believe that I would have done more videos if I knew just some simple things. I thought, number one, I don't want to go on video looking like this, or it's going to take too much to get ready to look appropriate to go on screen. But you say you have simple things so that we can be ready quickly. So I'd
Yeah.
love to hear some of those tips.
Totally. Okay. So, number one, you don't have to have like a full face of makeup. Literally, putting a bold lipstick on works really well. Something that's going to grab attention to your face because we
Okay.
want we want to stop the scroll. We want people to really pay attention to what we're saying. So, either a bold lipstick or statement earrings work really well, and they
Huh.
instantly give you that put together look. It really does.
Really? So if I don't feel
Yeah,
like doing a whole thing and I just want to grab a great pair of earrings, I'll feel
great,
confident to go on.
great pair
I
of
love that.
earrings. Yeah. Now
These
I
were
will
earrings,
say
but
those work great. I will say my hair, I've done my hair. I've gotten a little bit more glammed up than usual today. I'm going on a hot date tonight with my husband, and I don't have time in between to get ready.
oh, fun.
I'm ready for the day because it's like back to back, and then kids, I got to take kids there. Kids, anyways. So that's so you don't, I don't, honestly, like I do a bun. Many times I just put my hair up in a messy bun and then the statement earrings. And I do like to wear mascara. It helps brighten up, your eyes. Even a little bit of concealer works really well. But
Hmm.
that's it when it comes to this is like your impact zone. So when it comes to
Okay.
your impact zone, I would say that is it. Um, okay, so ready for you have any
Yeah,
other
no, that's great.
yeah?
So, I guess I think I love like that there's layers. Like if I don't feel like doing much, I could put, I mean, I don't have hair to put in a bun, but I could kind of just put it into a
Yeah,
barrette or something and put on great earrings. If I want to brighten my eyes, I put on mascara. If I want to really have bold, I could put on lip, but I could just do one or two of those things and be ready. But even all of those things, it's really like a 3 minute getting ready type
it
of
really
thing.
is. It really is.
Cool.
Yeah.
I love
Even
that.
like if you do a little bit of blush, just to like, have your cheeks pop out a little bit. But yeah, it's super quick. It doesn't take a lot of time. And remember too, you're looking at yourself in the camera. So it's just getting ready really for you. And then that
Yeah.
there's other parts to this. First impressions, are big. Um, and it also lets people know that you got ready for them. This is special for you. They are special, and you took a little bit extra time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sherry says
Sherry says,
lipstick can really brighten up your appearance. And it's really
yeah,
true. I think that if you just look at yourself and just put on some lipstick, sometimes that's all it takes. And like you said, you're doing it for you. The people watching
mm,
are listening to what you're saying, or they're enjoying the entertainment, or they're getting your value. They are not critiquing the
right.
blush and the mascara. They really aren't. So this is for us to feel confident. No one
Mhm,
else is judging us in that way. So it's a great reminder. All right, more
totally.
tips.
Okay, so the next one now I mentioned this to you yesterday that I was going to talk about. So, pants.
Right, pants.
Pants. Okay, pants do something. If you're just wearing like leggings or sweatpants, but you are dressed from waist up, it still doesn't come. Oh, where'd she go? Did we
I
lose
was
her?
just letting you
Oh, there you
talk
are.
for a
Oh,
moment.
oh.
I'm going to let you talk while I blow my nose. So go
Okay.
ahead.
Okay. Cool. So pants do something for you. They just make you feel. It's not just. They make you feel empowered. They make you feel like you are ready to go for the day. If you do it waist up, which I do many times if I'm in a rush, but if you just do waist up, you're not completely in the zone of getting yourself out there. So when you wear pants, it makes a huge difference. Now, there's a little added bonus to that. When you wear yellow pants, so I have this yellow pants theory, and there is something about the color yellow. There have been tons of studies done on this that the color yellow is a mood enhancer. It just makes you happy. It can really change how you feel, your outlook on things. So if you're having one of those days where, you've scheduled a Facebook Live and you really aren't feeling up to it, put on the color yellow. If you can have it in your pants, even better. So I actually wore
Yeah,
my
I want
yellow
to
pants today.
see. Oh, that is so fabulous. See, I don't have a pair of yellow pants, I don't think. So I will be going shopping this weekend. I like the color closer to my face so when I look in the mirror, I can look at
That
it
too.
too. So I may need to get a whole yellow suit,
Yeah.
jacket and pants.
I actually think I do have a yellow jumpsuit, but I don't. Yeah, my daughter says I look like a banana when I wear it.
That's so
It's
funny. But Banana is delicious. I'm happy.
It is.
Heather is anti-waistband
You're
right now.
anti.
I get it. But I think you could still feel put together with some nice pants. It doesn't have to have a
Yeah,
tight
these
waistband
are
or anything.
actually really stretchy. These are from New York and Company, which
Oh,
they closed their
okay.
stores, but online.
Oh, they
Yeah,
closed their stores. I didn't even
they
realize that.
did. At least all where I'm at in Florida, they closed them all. So
Okay,
yeah,
we'll have to look
but
online.
they have great stretchy pants.
Okay, we'll have to be looking now. My past business, and by the way, this is something that I didn't say in the beginning. I thought about it. Some of you who know me or who followed me for a while will probably know why I'm so connected with Ginna. One of the reasons is she is a wife and a mom, but she has two kids. She only has two kids, but she has more than that amount of businesses. And I also have more businesses than I have children. And I think that that's amazing. My past business, which I'm not doing now, but in the past, what I did was interior design. And my favorite part of
Oh,
that was mood design, like creating moods in a room, which I still am very interested in and passionate about, certainly in my own home. Yellow. So I would, the psychology of color in your home, it's really
mhm.
powerful. And yellow is, like you said, it lifts your mood, it's cheerful.
Yeah.
Too much yellow in a room surrounded by yellow can lift you like too much toward feeling anger. So you don't want to be surrounded completely. So maybe an all yellow outfit with like a yellow hat, and yeah, it might be a little too much. It
Yeah.
might get people a little too hyper, but some yellow is so mood enhancing in a positive way. So I think that that's a really
I I just
great
noticed
point.
I have lipstick on my tooth.
But I
Yeah,
didn't
that's
notice
so be
it.
careful with that.
Is it yellow though? It's because I didn't
No,
notice.
it's not yellow. It's
Okay.
not yellow. So that's good. Um, but yeah, too much yellow, obviously, you don't want that. You can break it up though with like a teal cardigan or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, that's so
So
pretty.
yeah. So
So yeah,
color
we tend to
blocking.
go all black when we think we're not confident, so we put on
Mhm.
black. But I think that this is a really good challenge for all of us to try a bright yellow to enhance our mood. It does put you out there. So
It
it's
does.
kind of a little scary sometimes, but that's what we're here for, to show
Yeah.
up and shine. So excellent. I
And then
love that. So
I have one more tip.
excellent.
So the next one are, which we kind of talked about it, but accessories. So um, in addition to a statement earring, if you don't have statement earrings, put something on that can be really a part of your signature style. So for example, a bold lipstick could be part of your signature style. Purple hair can be part of your signature style. Or glasses. Now, I don't wear glasses. I wear contacts. I probably should wear my glasses, but um, I actually
Oh,
found these fun. Now, unfortunately, I can't wear them. These things are metal, so I can't bend them. But if you find a fun pair of glasses or something, so I had to bring these out. Look at how fun these are. And like
those are
start
the
your video
coolest.
like this, right? Or with something that is going to really pop. I'm actually going to start my videos with this. I just found this at Home Goods. So fun.
So
So,
great. And I think that's a great combination to what I talked about with your audience yesterday was stop the scroll. So if
yes.
you have a great accessory that really pops your style, and you start the video with that, like the first split second of your video is you with some great amazing accessory that's kind of unexpected and exciting. That combines your personal style with stopping the scroll and going viral. We have the answer right there.
Exactly.
I love that.
Exactly.
Oh, so brilliant. Okay, so I
Mhm.
know that always you're always putting out such amazing content and helping people with programs and products. But did you say you have something? Tell me what you have coming up because I want to hear about it.
I I do. So I have a free 5-day workshop that starts on November 8th.
Oh,
And
right
it's
away.
called,
Cool.
yeah, yeah. So it's called Glow Up to Show Up. And this is really for women. So I think there's a couple guys in there at the moment, which is totally cool. Nothing. But so this is for you if you are really looking to make going live on video less complicated and actually do it. So I'm going to walk you through 5 days of not just really how to show up on live video, but also the mindset behind it. So we are going to talk about mindset. There's going to be a fun style session
Oh,
also. And so I'm going to help you like every day of the workshop, get you closer to where you will go live and have a plan of action so that you can go live weekly and connect more with people, because just like you trained on yesterday when you were on with me, it's so video is so important, whether it's live or recorded.
mhm.
That's how people really get to connect with you and to hear your voice, and to that's how you attract the right people, right? So
Yeah. But there were things that
yeah,
stop us. So this is what,
there are things
after
that stop
five
us. Yeah,
days, we're not going to be
yeah.
stopped anymore. Um, I think that's great. And will you be answering this question during the week? Is a wine glass considered an accessory? I hope the answer is yes.
Yeah. I mean, make that part of your, your whole
Your
setup.
brand.
Yeah, your
Yeah.
brand. Absolutely. I think
And
so.
Heather, you know, you do use coffee as your accessory. So I like that you like wine as well. But coffee, I already can tell is part of your accessories, your branding. So showing up with coffee all the time seems so appropriate for you. Showing up with wine, I think that's really fun if that's your brand. So show up like the beginning of
Yeah.
your video is you with a wine glass or with those great glasses or both. Or I just think it's so much fun, and I'm feeling like I have all these ideas spinning in my head, and I need to get more creative. So this has helped me think more. And I
Oh,
feel like
awesome.
I've been resting on my laurels and not being as creative with my style and my look. So I so appreciate this, Ginna. Thank you.
Yeah. Thanks for having me.
And Heather doesn't
I don't
discriminate between
discriminate.
coffee and wine. Great. Amazing. Michael says, as a man, I like watching and learning what you guys, gals, can do to increase your confidence. It's good for
Oh,
our
cool.
daughters, wives, sisters, aunts, etc. Thank you for sharing. Thank you
Oh,
for
that's
that,
awesome.
Michael. And
Yeah.
I think, a lot of certainly what I talk about is a lot for people who identify as women, but a lot of this, if even if you don't wear makeup, having an accessory, I think you
Yeah.
could take almost every one of these tips. So it may not be that you're going to put mascara on, although I know a lot of men who put mascara on because their eyes, they want to brighten their eyes, and you can't really tell it's mascara. It just makes their eyes look brighter. Or they cover up spots, so they're using makeup even if you're not really into makeup. But accessories and what else did you say? And getting dressed in the morning
Getting
and wearing
dressed.
yellow,
Absolutely.
all perfectly appropriate. So thank you for bringing that up, Michael. And thank you, Zoe, for coming on with us and learning.
Yeah.
Andrea says, yes, I think she was answering is a wine glass an accessory. So I agree. So check out stylishlybranding.com. I'm also going to put the link in so that you can just simply click stylishlybranding.com/glow up workshop. I'm joining because how could we not? I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer if we can learn for free from this superstar who is always glowing. I
Oh,
will be there.
thanks.
So thank you for sharing. This has been amazing. I literally feel like I have all these creative. I need to get more creative. So I appreciate your push. And I will be getting dressed in the morning now instead of keeping my lounge pants on.
You know what? I'll tell you, I was really not feeling well the other day, and I put on my I put on a lipstick and in earrings, and I just changed my top, and even that, just those three little things like made a difference. And I wasn't seeing anybody that day or going live or anything like that, but it really just it enhanced my mood, so I could actually like do some
So
things.
yeah, because you pass by the mirror once in a while, or you pick up your phone and you see yourself. If you're a little, more put together, like you said, just lipstick and an earring and a nice
Yeah,
top. I mean, that takes you 30 seconds. Let's do it.
right.
Especially you, Michael. Michael, you need well, you should go shopping and find the perfect lipstick for you.
Yeah.
Um, Thank you again, Ginna. This has been amazingly fabulous. As always, chatting with
Thanks,
you.
Nika.
I'm going to put some more links in so that people can find you. Is there anywhere on social media that you would like us to be following you?
Yeah, on Facebook and Instagram at Stylishly Branding. For both of those, you can find me there. So I would love to connect and feel free to friend me too. Always love making
Excellent.
new virtual friends. Yeah.
Cool, cool, cool. And thank you all for joining us.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. Wait, I'm gonna get. I always am finding the wrong. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, and be back next week for another episode of Rise and Shine. And until then, as Ginna will probably agree with me, you should choose happy, spread joy, and shine your gorgeous self unapologetically because the world needs more you. So we love you. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time. Take care.